It's Barn Burner basketball time on WYKR. Tonight we are at Blue Mountain, where the 12th-ranked Bucks will be hosting the 10th-ranked Danville Bears in Division IV girls basketball. This is Robin Wozni here with Neil Emerson. Welcome, Neil. How you doing this evening?
Oh, it's always good to be in the gym somewhere, and Danville versus BMU doesn't get much better than that.
It doesn't. Is this the second time they've played or just the first time they've played?
I don't know. I haven't looked at their, we looked at their record earlier, but I didn't notice. I don't believe they've been up to Danville yet.
All right, because the second time they play is what they call the Milk Bowl or something like that. There's a trophy, a rotating trophy that goes around. So I was just wondering if that was the thing tonight or not. But if it's the first time, it'll be up there at Danville. And I think we are going up there to cover that game. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So BMU comes into this game 2-4?
2-4, I believe.
2-4, and Danville comes in at 3-6. I think we said. I have it down here somewhere. I think it's 3-6. Yep, 3-6. So Danville's ranked 10th. BMU's ranked 12th. Right now, they both would make the tournament. Neither one would have a home seed. It's time to start thinking. We're approaching mid-season here. It's time to start thinking about who's going to be playing at home and who's going to be going on the road.
It feels like there's a lot of season left, but you're right. It's mid-January. You want to start thinking about it a little bit.
And I think, has Blue Mountain had a game or two canceled? I mean, they've got 6 games in as opposed to a lot of schools are closer to 10 right now.
I want to say they did have a ice night that they couldn't get a game in, perhaps.
I thought something like that might have happened, yeah. So I just wanted to say at the conclusion of this game, we're going to be giving out a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game. We thank Green Mountain for providing us with these lovely T-shirts that the kids just love. And we want to thank, one more time, we want to thank all of our sponsors for joining us and bringing high school basketball back to WYKR after a couple of COVID years, you know?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yep. All right, we're going to get ready to hear the starters. They're going to be announcing the starters. So, Neil, do you have the starters?
I do. The visiting Danville Bears are going to start number 1, Peyton Wynn, number 4, Maya Morgan, number 14, Phoebe Crocker, number 15, Lauren Jonkas, and number 23, Lindsay Lavley. And Blue Mountain is going to counter. The home team, Blue Mountain, is going to start with number 1, Alexandria DeForge, number 4, Ava Kingsbury, number 12, Addison Murray, number 21, Bryn Nelson, and number 35, Kobe Moulton. I should mention that the Bears are coached by Kayla Mate, and the Bucks are coached by Scott Ferguson. He's been doing it a while here.
He has. He's been here for a while. He's put in his dues. He's come close a couple of times. He's rebuilt from little or nothing. They're struggling with numbers right now. No JV team, so that's why we are playing at 6 o'clock tonight because there's no JV game ahead of us. In other action around town, Oxbow's at home tonight, and their game will start about 7:30. If you're interested in seeing a couple games live, you could jump in your car after this game and probably get down there just about probably in the first quarter.
It's true.
You wouldn't miss too much of it anyways. Next up on WYKR, we're going to be on the air January 10th. That is next Wednesday at 7 p.m., where the Rivendell boys will be hosting Leland and Gray. So that's next Wednesday is our next broadcast, where we're going to be going down to Rivendell and watching the Rivendell boys. Let's see. We have a BMU injury, pretty significant. Natalie Burrows is out for the season.
Correct. That's a big loss for them. She's a starter, and they've had to deal with that. And I think Coach Ferguson is still, working through who's gonna fill that role for the Bucks.
Yeah, and they were young to begin with, and then to lose one of your ball handlers, that's tough. It's pretty tough. So we're going to get ready for the playing of the national anthem, and then it'll be game time here on WYKR. Here's the national anthem.
The officials for today's contest are Shannon Sweet and Chase Ackerman. Please join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
players have been announced. The song has been played. It's game time on WYKR. If you're just joining us, we're here at BMU, where BMU girls are taking on the Danville Bears. Not sure you heard it or not, but it was announced. Our officials tonight are Shannon Sweet and Chase Ackerman. So we've got the officials, we've got the players. One more thing, if you'd like a shout-out, send me a text at 802-353-3770. First shout-out goes to Mike in North Haverhill. He's listening. And you got anybody listening tonight, Neil?
Not that I know of yet. I'll keep looking at my phone, though. I'm sure it'll start blowing up shortly.
Again, send me a text, and we'd love to hear who you are and where you're hailing from. All right, we're getting ready to jump it up to center court.
Morgan and Kingsbury in the circle. Ball is in the air. Going to be controlled by Danville. Danville Bears with the first possession. Lavely brings it in to the forecourt. Dribbles left. Passes left. Nice speed. Up off the glass. Won't go. Rebound by Kingsbury of the Bucks. She'll bring it up herself. Ava Kingsbury up over the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Looking for some help. And we're going to have almost a turnover. Yes, we do have a turnover as the errant pass goes into the hands of Peyton Wynn. Wynn of the Bears now coming to the left elbow. She passes off to Lavely. Lavely dribbles right corner. Stops, makes an entry pass. Making her move down on the low block was Crocker. Shot wouldn't go. Bucks come the other way. It's Murray. Addison Murray of the Bucks. Murray directing traffic on the right wing. Passes down to Moulton down in the corner. Moulton will take the shot. Rattles around the rim. Won't go. Putback is going to be good, though. Bryn Nelson puts the Bucks up early on, 2-0. Jonkis brings the ball up for the Bears. Passes off to Lavely. Lavely, top of the key. Stops and pops. Just off. Rebound into the hands of Blue Mountain's Addison Murray. Murray dribbles up the sideline. Finds Ava Kingsbury. Kingsbury back to Murray. Murray, long three. Front of the rim. Won't go. Rebound fought for. Controlled by Danville. Morgan. Maya Morgan of the Bears comes away with it. Finds a guard in Jonkis. Jonkis over the timeline. Dribbles right. Stops and pops. Her shot just a little long. Kingsbury with the rebound. Ends up out of bounds.
All right, it's going to be, looks like BMU ball out of bounds. They lead 2-0 as we're just getting underway here. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. Shout out to Aaron Fuller Fredu, who's listening tonight.
Bears show a little pressure in the backcourt. Bucks reverse the ball a couple of times into the hands of Murray. Addison Murray over the timeline. She finds Kobe. Errant pass ends up out of bounds off the hands of Ava Kingsbury.
Yeah, Blue Mountain with 2 turnovers already. They lead 2-0, but they've got a couple of turnovers down from the last time we played them in order to be successful tonight.
The Bears, Jonkis brings the ball up, hands off to Lavely, now down into the corner. It's Jonkis again coming the other way. It's the Bucks. Stripped away, and nice move there by Addison Murray. Puts the Bucks up 4-0. Jonkis again for the Bears. Crossover dribble. Pass left-hand side to Wynn. Wynn tries to make an entry pass and does so. Loose ball down underneath. It's going to end up out of bounds. Stays Danville ball, I believe.
Yeah, that ball was all over the place. It had more twists and turns than 302.
Danville on the inbounds play. They get it into Lavely's hands. Now up top of the key for Wynn. Wynn will shoot. That three is good for Peyton Wynn. She makes this a 4-3 game. Blue Mountain up by just 1. With that made shot, the Bears are able to get into their full court defense, trapping right at the timeline, and almost have a turnover out of it.
You talked to Ava Kingsbury before the game. They were expecting this full court pressure.
I did talk to Ava Kingsbury. Kingsbury's going to take a shot there from in the lane. It doesn't go, but she said that they'd worked on their press break a little bit, expecting this from Danville.
It's going to be BMU's ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. 4:42 left to go. 4-3, close game so far. Just beginning here in the first quarter.
Murray on the inbounds, gets it into Kingsbury. She goes up strong and gets hammered. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul is going to be on Danville's number 23, Lindsay Lavely. That's her first, team's first. Kingsbury on the line. She gets 2 shots, yet to score, so it's looking for her first points, and she does on the first one, making it 5-3 BMU. All right, she gets the ball for her second shot, and she checks it for air, puts it up. We get a lane violation, so she'll get another one if she needs it, but she doesn't. That's 6-3 BMU.
Bears Lavely brings the ball up. Bears down by 3 early on. 4.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Lavely dribbles left. Met by the defense. And we're going to have a foul on a shot attempt. I think that's Maya Morgan who's going up with it.
All right. She threw up a prayer. She was trapped inside the lane there, and she threw up a prayer, and she got bailed out by BMU with the foul. That's going to be Bryn's first foul, team's first foul. First shot is up, and that one is good for Danville's Mia Morgan. Her first points of the night. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Kingsbury.
Kingsbury finds a guard in Murray. Addison Murray races up the sideline, not allowing the Danville defense to get set. Blue Mountain working the ball around the outside. Colby Moulton down in the corner. Tries to go baseline, but dribbled it off her foot.
Yep.
Hate it when that happens.
It's no fun when there's no reason for it. But
if you're just joining us, Blue Mountain up 6-4 early on here. Danville Bears. Shot attempt will not go. Rebound Blue Mountain's way. Colby Moulton finds Kingsbury. Kingsbury, off-balance shot, ends up off the back of the rim.
Out of bounds, it's going to stay BMU's ball. Kingsbury went down hard, but no foul called there. She was a little off balance anyways, but I think might have gotten a foul.
She got a little help going down to the ground.
Trying to inbounds is BMU, looking for somebody open. You get it in, and the shot goes up, and we get a foul. It's going to be a 2-shot foul here, and going to the line for BMU is Colby Moulton. Foul is going to be on Danville's number 1. That's Peyton Wynn, her first, team's second. Moulton on the line, looking for her first points of the evening. Ball is up, and it's off to the side, no good. Shout out to H and Patch in the man cave tonight. All right, Moulton gets the ball for her second shot. She's a lefty. Ball goes up. No good there. Rebound by BMU. Pulled out to Kingsbury.
Kingsbury kicks it back out. Murray off the bank. It's good for 3. Addison Murray makes it a 9-4 contest. Jonkus brings it up for the Bears. Hands off to Lavely. Lavely stops, top of the key. Passes right-hand side. Entry pass down low. Kick back out, top of the key. And a shot attempt, and I hear a whistle. Looks like a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, got a lot of whistles tonight going on. This one's going to be on BMU's, looks like number 4. That's Ava Kingsbury. That's her first. Team second. Tied up on the foul line, 2-2. All right, first shot up is good for Lindsay Lavely. Makes it 9-5. BMU with a 4-point lead. Lavely with the ball for her second shot. She puts it up. Lots of backspin off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by BMU's Murray.
Murray racing all the way, coast to coast. She felt the contact. She threw it up, so she'll go to the foul line as well. Nice play.
Yeah, she took it to the hole, and that's what you want to do. It's going to be Danville's third team foul. Murray on the line. She has 5 points already of these 9. First shot is up, and that one's good. Makes it 10-5. The foul was on Lavely, and that's her second, so we'll see if she stays in the game here or not. We got a short bench in Danville, just 3 players. No good on the second one. Moulton with the rebound, and she gets fouled.
Not a foul. They're going to call it tied up. Jump ball.
Jump ball. Stays BMU's ball. Okay. Nice rebound by Moulton, though, I thought.
For sure.
Inbounding. They get it into Moulton. Moulton with a nice step, but no good. Rebound comes off to Danville.
Danville's Wynn bringing it up, stopping right-hand side, passes back out top of the key. Almost a backcourt violation there as Lavely had to chase it down.
Ooh, a little travel, I think, there.
Danville, nice spin move down low, and Jonkus, yeah, you guessed it, another whistle.
Yeah, they're going to be whistle happy tonight. So going to the line for a couple is Danville's Lauren Jonkus. She gets 2 shots. It's third team foul on BMU, and that foul gets assigned to 35. There we go. I was going to say, I didn't know who that is. Colby Moulton gets her first foul of the evening. We had a sub coming into the game. I didn't quite catch the number. Not sure if you did. All right.
No.
Second shot was good. First shot, not so good.
I'm going to say number 2, Desiree Crocker, I believe, is in the game now. Blue Mountains, DeForge, dribbling into traffic. Passes out, gets it right back on the wing. She finds Moulton, tries to feed it down inside to Kingsbury. Hit out of bounds by Danville.
It's going to be BMU's ball on the baseline, but off to the side.
BMU in a box formation. They get the ball in, right back to the inbounder. Long shot, won't go. Moulton tries to save it, but it ends up out of bounds.
It's going to be a Danville ball here. Pretty good crowd tonight for a Friday night. Danville brought a crowd. BMU's got a crowd.
Yeah, not bad for only one game. You know, there's no JV game. It's one set of parents here.
No
but
warm-up, right.
Absolutely. Danville on the run. It's Wynn. Up off the glass, won't go. Ava Kingsbury ripping it away from three defenders. A sea of green down there, but it's Ava Kingsbury who comes away with it.
Got another foul. This one's on Danville. It's going to be on Danville's number 1, I believe, Peyton Wynn. It's going to be the team's 4th foul, so BMU will be shooting for the rest of the half. This game could take a while.
Good thing there's only one tonight. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah. The rest of the quarter, I should say, not the half. 2 minutes left to go, 10-6. BMU with the lead and the ball.
DeForge being harassed right at the timeline. She's going to hand off to Kingsbury. Now to Murray, back to Kingsbury. Kingsbury, short jumper, won't go. It's short. Danville's Jonkus brings the ball up. Passes left-hand side to Wynn. Now Crocker. Crocker in the lane. She's going to lose the handle, coming away with it. Alex DeForge. 3-point attempt.
Partially blocked.
It's not going to go, and, yep, another foul.
Nice rebound there by BMU's Bryn Nelson. That's her 4th rebound already of the night. She's going to get to go to the free throw line for a couple as they're in the super bonus, as we used to call it. I forget what the rule is every other game, so. That foul was on Mia Morgan, her first. First shot is up, and it's off to the side. No good by Nelson. Nelson with the ball for her second shot. And pretty purple sneakers. Shot is up. And that one's good. No good, lane violation. No, so BMU finally gets one to fall, and we got a lane violation.
I didn't see who went in. Danville looking to answer with a 3, and they do. Peyton Wynn from the right corner.
Her second 3 tonight.
That makes it just a 1-point game, 10-9, Blue Mountain. 1-point advantage on the ball. Kingsbury in traffic. Floater up over the rim. Won't go. Rebound, Nelson. Bryn Nelson puts it back up. She gets 2. That makes it 12-9. Another turnover. BMU's Addison Murray able to pick Wynn's pocket. Ava Kingsbury now with it in the corner. Kingsbury finds Murray, cutting to the basket. Her shot won't go. Too high off the glass.
BMU's getting some good looks.
They are. 30 seconds left in this first quarter of play. And what's it got? Kickball?
Got a foul. He's going to call, bailed them out again with the foul. It's going to be Danville's ball. BMU's 4th foul. Foul is on number 12. That is Addison Murray, her first.
Danville, 25 seconds to work with here in this first Quarter of play. Their shot goes up, rattles around, will not go. Kingsbury comes the other way. Kingsbury passes off to Anna Clough. Clough goes to the hole. Will not go. 10 seconds now. Danville, pass to the corner. Three-pointer, bounces front of the rim, doesn't go. Wynn wanted her third one there. Another is put up, and I believe we're going to have a foul as time expired.
Yep, it's going to be a BMU foul as time thought, and we've had 10, I believe, if not 12 fouls called so far. That foul is going to be, and Coach Ferguson's given him a little bit of the word about it. That foul is on Addison Murray, her second. Going to the line for a couple, standing there all by herself, was Phoebe Crocker. And it looks like she missed the first one.
She did miss. She was front of the rim on the first.
Too much to write down here. And she misses the second. So at the end of one, it's 12-9 in favor of the BMU Bucks. We'll be right back after these messages.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by AHEAD, Affordable Housing, Education, and Development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
Yeah.
Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
Tonight's live coverage of high school basketball is brought to you by Mount Prospect Academy, proudly supporting young people through education, structure, and opportunity, helping students build strong futures right here in our region. Mount Prospect Academy thanks you for tuning in to support our local athletes.
Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by the Berwick Agency, serving the insurance needs of drivers, homeowners, farmers, contractors, and businesses. Visit the Berwick Agency at 185 Church Street, Peacham, where you are treated like family. Visit berwickagency.com today.
Welcome back to basketball on WYKR. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. We just finished the first quarter here as the BMU Bucks host the Danville Bears in girls high school basketball. It's 12-9. We're beginning the second period. Neil?
Danville, first possession. It's going to be Peyton Wynn. She's going to take another three. She's been successful. She's hit a couple there tonight already. That one doesn't go. Bucks coming the other way immediately with a quick hit. There was Anna Clough. Good for two, making it 14-9 BMU. Jonkus of the Bears drives left-hand side of the lane. Tries to float one up over into the middle, but nobody there to receive it. Instead, it goes into the hands of Blue Mountains Murray. Up ahead to Kingsbury. Kingsbury for three. That one just a little long. Collected by DeForge. Now Murray. Murray will dribble it back out to the center. Clough again. That one doesn't go. And a foul is going to be called.
Oh, my goodness. Another foul. It's a foul fest here at BMU. This one, I believe, is going to be on Ava Kingsbury, which is going to be her second, if it is.
Well,
team's first, yep.
It's not a particularly rough game. A lot of touch fouls that are getting called early on in this one.
Yep, they're here for the show.
14-9. If you're just joining us, 7 minutes left in the first half of play. Danville Bears down by 5. They have possession. Danville's Jonkus works it into the paint. Kick back out to Wynn. Wynn tries to drive baseline. Tries a reverse layup.
That was a dipsy doodle.
Well, sort of a reverse layup. Almost a backcourt violation there. Murray was able to get over the court in time. Keep possession for the Bucks. Clough with the ball now. And DeForge working the ball around the outside. Now back top of the key to Murray. Murray takes a couple of dribbles. Now pass to the corner. Kingsbury, she'll go baseline. Floater, that one doesn't go. Rebound collected by Wynn of the Bears. She'll bring it up. Wynn over the timeline. Crossover dribble. Nice one. Stops and pops at the free throw line. Good for two. That was a pretty.
Two-pointer?
That was two. It was pretty.
She has 8 of Danville's 11 points. Somebody's got to get in her pocket tonight.
Pass is going to end up deflected out of bounds by Danville.
Going to stay BMU's ball. Coming back into the game is Kobe Moulton for BMU. Taking a seat is Bryn Nelson, who has 6 6 rebounds already and 4 points, and we got a timeout. So let's send it back to the studio, and we'll hear some of these messages from our great sponsors. We'll be right back after this.
Good luck, teams. Auctioneers C.W. Gray & Sons of East Thetford, a family-owned and operated business for over 60 years, specializes in equipment sales. C.W. Gray & Sons of East Thetford is proud to be a sponsor of the radio broadcast of high school basketball.
At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at Averte.com.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets,
we knew we had big shoes to fill.
But we are proud to carry on their tradition
of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done.
Weddings, fairs, campgrounds,
and construction crews too. Yeah, we've got you.
From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit CalkinsPortableToilets.com
or call 802-684-2255 today.
We're still number 1 and the number 2 business in the NEK.
I'm Darren Sherburne, real estate broker, and I help buyers and sellers throughout New Hampshire and Vermont with steady guidance and clear communication. Explore current listings, resources, and a simple contact form at DarrenSherburnRealtor.com. When you're ready to talk about your next move, visit DarrenSherburnRealtor.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. We're starting here in the second period. Shot goes up and in by Ava Kingsbury. Good for 2. Off-balance shot there goes. She lands hard on the floor, but that's good. I got a couple of shout-outs while we got a jump ball here. Shout-out to Mike in North Haverhill, to Aaron Fredu, to Tuesday and Peter up in South Reigate. Thank you for listening. If you'd like a shout-out, send me a text to 802-353-3770. Neil, we're back in action.
That jump ball went Blue Mountain's way, so they've got the lead here, 16-11, and the ball. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Kobe Moulton's going to make that 18-11.
She really has improved her game throughout this season already. It's young. She looks a lot better.
She has. She's a lone senior on this team, and I think she knows she's got to, have some of that senior leadership out there. Right there, she just grabbed another rebound. Defensive board. Finds a guard in DeFord. She'll bring it up to Kingsbury. Kingsbury, jumper from the corner is good. That was a good-looking shot there from Ava Kingsbury. Makes it 20-11. Danville's Jonkas brings the ball up. Passes over to Wynn on the right-hand side. They try to make an entry pass down inside to Crocker. Kick back out, top of the key.
Good man by BMU.
Blue Mountain's got a little height advantage there. They keep trying to work that ball down low, but there's just nothing they can do with it once they receive it down there. BMU's forcing them to take those outside shots, which Wynn has had some success there, but right now it's going BMU's way, 20-11. BMU with the lead. Moulton down in the paint, fighting for it, and it's going to end up a jump ball.
This jump ball arrow is headed towards Danville's direction. Coming in for Danville is Elena Robbins. Danville's going to have the ball. BMU drops back into their half-court man. They lead 20-11, just under 4 minutes left to play in the first half.
Peyton Wynn, three-point attempt for the Bears. Launches it from the top of the key. Doesn't go. Ball's going to end up out of bounds, and
it's going to be Danville ball as they hit it off from one of the BMU players. They got to keep an eye on Wynn.
Rebounds collected by BMU's Kingsbury. She gives the ball up to a guard in Murray. Murray dribbles up over the timeline to Moulton now. Moulton driving, meets the defense. Nice move, Kobe Moulton. Nice easy off the glass.
4 points for her, and BMU has doubled up on Danville, 22-11.
22-11. Nice start for the BMU Bucks. Errant pass ends up in Kingsbury's hands. Kingsbury looking to keep the pressure on. Passes down to the corner. Clough. Clough takes one dribble. Back to Kingsbury now. Kingsbury and Clough playing a little toss and catch in the corner. Now Murray in on the action. Murray, couple dribbles to Clough. Clough, couple dribbles baseline. Inside to Moulton. spin move in the paint. Up and off. She's going to get the foul. Nice move, Kobe Moulton.
Kobe Moulton, she's pouring it on here. She's got 4 second quarter points. Get another shout out to Brent and Pam Smith who are listening up in Groton. Thank you for listening. Moulton's going to be going to the line for 2. That foul was on Elena Robbins, her first, team's first of the quarter. Moulton's first shot. Spins it around, puts it up, and that one's good. 23-11. Coming in for BMU is Bryn Nelson. Ava Kingsbury is going to take a rest. And I think coming in was Zhang for Danville. Second shot for Moulton. She has the ball. Couple more spins. She got a good thing, and that's going to be good as well. She's 2 for 2 from the line.
Danville's trailing in this one now, 24-11, looking for some answers. It's Lavely with the ball. She dribbles right, crosses over, back to the left, picks up her dribble now, top of the key. Shot from a baseline. It's been a while, but a make for Zhang.
Only 4 points for them this quarter so far. 2.5 minutes left to go.
BMU with the ball once again. Top of the key, it's Bryn Nelson. She passes over to Murray. Murray finds, you know who, Kobe Moulton having the game.
She has 8 points this quarter alone, 26-13. She's come alive.
Danville working the ball down low again. Again, they kick out. It's Lavely trying to make the entry pass. Dribbling back out is Jonkus. Now Jonkus turns, goes to the hoop. Jonkus, nice move going baseline for 2. 26-15, BMU with the lead. 1:44 left in this half of play. BMU's Bryn Nelson.
I get Kobe on the low block again.
Keep feeding her until they can prove they can stop.
Right.
Now
she's hot. Let her go.
Kobe Moulton now hanging out at the elbow. Shot attempt from the outside won't go. Moulton's going to come in and grab a rebound, but a foul call.
Over the back. She was over the back on that. So it's Moulton's second foul. Team's second foul. 26-15, 1:19 left to go. Danville with the ball.
Is Coach Ferguson going to leave her in for the last minute and 16?
Nope.
Answer's no. Here comes somebody. She's been hot. He'd like to have her on the floor, but can't risk it with this much time left. Danville shot attempt. Will not go. Danville gets their own rebound now, dribbling down through traffic. And a nifty move for Jonkus. Jonkus is good for 2, keeping Danville within striking distance. Just 26-17 now, under a minute to play. Almost stolen away by Danville. Ends up out of bounds.
We got Todd came tonight with Loney's. I reminded him that last time he was busy and kind of forgot us. So now we got 2 waters. I got a popcorn tonight. You name it, we got it.
I already had the sausage before I came in. Right. We've done pretty well with the concessions tonight.
Kingsbury comes back into the game for BMU with 47 seconds left.
She's playing with 2, correct? She's got to be
I think so,
a little careful here. Just 45 seconds. BMU, 9-point lead. Looking to add to it is Murray. Murray on the run. She gets stripped but fouled. She'll go to the line.
That was tough. It looked fairly clean, but we're in a foul mode tonight. So that one was on Jonkus. That's going to be her first. Team's second. Going to the line for BMU is Murray. She's 1 for 2 there tonight. She has 6 points so far. She's going to get 2 more. And that one's no good. She's yet to score in this, gone a little cold this second period. Coming back in for BMU is Anna Clough, and Kingsbury's going to go out as they don't want her to pick up a defensive foul.
She wasn't in for long. They're playing a little offense-defense switch there.
Yep, good coaching there by Ferguson. Second shot is up off the front of the rim, and that one's no good and got collected by BMU, but she stepped on the line. That was a good rebound by Clough, but she was tiptoeing the baseline.
A couple of times BMU has been able to grab the rebound even though they're not in position on their own foul shot. Danville's got to work a little harder at getting to the rim there. Danville's offensive end now with 23 seconds remaining. the shot is going to end up out of bounds. So it looks like Blue Mountain. Yeah.
Kingsbury comes back in to play offense. We got people listening in Belgium, Western Canada, New York City, Boston, Kansas, Poland, Bolivia, and Oregon.
Well, welcome to all of our international listeners. 15 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. BMU with the lead and the ball. Kingsbury makes a move, shoots. That one's going to be short, ends up out of bounds with just 4.3 seconds left on the clock.
All righty. So 26-17. I don't know if BMU's had a lead like this since the beginning of the season. I don't know. They won the first game profile. I didn't see that. But here comes Danville. Long shot off the front of the rim. No good, and that's going to do it. 26-17 in favor of the BMU Bucks. We'll be right back after these messages.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com.
Join Margaret Pratt Community's team in Bradford, Vermont. We're hiring passionate caregivers. Enjoy benefits like health insurance, paid time off, and a supportive environment. Apply now at margaretpratt.org. When you're stuck on the side of the road, call Precision Towing and Recovery in Corinth. They offer light and medium duty towing, recovery, roadside assistance, and equipment hauling. Their soft strap, no scratch method ensures safe handling, perfect for family cars or classics alike. Fully insured and locally trusted, they're ready around the clock to get you moving. Learn more at precisiontowingandrecoveryvt.com. Precision Towing and Recovery, Corinth's dependable roadside team.
Valley Floors in Bradford is proud to be a sponsor of local high school basketball. Valley Floors sends best wishes to the teams for another successful basketball season. The schedule promises a lot of exciting moments. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Oliver Landworks in Groton is a proud sponsor of high school basketball on WYKR. If you or someone you know is planning a project, visit Oliver Landworks LLC on Facebook or call 802-535-5062 today.
Rich Clifford Concrete of North Haverhill hopes you're enjoying the live coverage of local high school basketball. If you have a project that requires concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete at 603-787-2573. Rich Clifford specializes in foundations, concrete floors, slabs, retaining walls, and more. If it involves concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete in North Haverhill.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson on for WYKR Basketball. We are at the half at BMU, where the BMU Bucks are leading 26-17 over the Lady Bears from Danville. Let's take care of some housekeeping here. We got shout-outs. We got Maggie and Amy are listening in Fairfield, Connecticut. We got Mike in North Haverhill, Aaron Fredu in Newbury, Tuesday and Peter up in Reigate, South Reigate, Brent and Pam in Groton. We got worldwide listeners from Belgium, Western Canada, New York, Boston, Kansas, Poland, Bolivia, and Oregon. So we got people listening everywhere. At the conclusion of this game, we're going to be giving out a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game T-shirt. They all love that. The players are, speaking of players, they're lining up for the duck throw here. You didn't get a duck, did you?
I didn't get a duck. I meant to get a duck.
We could throw it from here pretty easily. I don't know if I got the arm anymore, but we pretty easily can. Next up, we're Wednesday. So today's Friday. Wednesday, January 10th at 7 p.m. We're going to be down to Rivendell, where the boys will be hosting Leland and Gray. That's our next game. We got two next week, maybe three. I'm not quite sure. We got a few games next week. We're beginning to get busy. We're going to have 2 or 3 right till the very end here, and then we'll be playoff bound. Hopefully some of our teams will be going to the playoffs. Let's run down through the totals. Let's start with Danville. They have 17 points at the half. They're down by 9. It is Peyton Wynn with 8 points, leading all Danville scorers, and 3 rebounds. Mia Morgan has 1 point and a rebound. Lauren Jonkus has 5 points. We've got Lindsay Lovely with 1 point and a rebound, and Hillary Zhang with 2 points. And for the BMU Bucks, who have 26 points, leading by 9. We have, let's see, Ava Kingsbury has 6 points and 7 rebounds. Addison Murray with 6 points and 5 rebounds. Bryn Nelson with 4 points and 7 rebounds. Anna Cluff has 2 points and a rebound. And Kobe Moulton has 8 second quarter points and 2 rebounds. The second quarter really set the pace for Kobe Moulton, but nice balanced scoring from the BMU Bucks, which is what you always want to see.
I was just thinking when you were reading those numbers, 6 points, 7 rebounds, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 and 7, 8 and 2. That's terrific if you're a coach.
Right.
Hard to stop if you're the opposing coach. Who are you going to stop?
Exactly. So after we come back, after these messages, we're going to play You Be the Coach. I'll let you choose. Which coach do you want to be?
You know I always want to be the winning coach. You know that.
Okay, so you're going to be the BMU Bucks, and I will be the Coach Mate, I think your last name's pronounced, for the Danville Bears. But we will be right back after these messages from our wonderful sponsors.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games, and we're here for you. Community-focused and family-owned since 1952. Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by Todd Holt Physical Therapy in Wells River. Todd Holt Physical Therapy offers a wide range of services to help you feel your best. Don't wait to start feeling better. Visit ToddHoltPhysicalTherapy.com or call 802-757-8000 today.
Thompson Fuels in Bradford is the kind of place that still feels local, because it is. We answer our phones, and our office is open weekdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays during the heating season, 9 a.m. to noon. Need to switch providers? We can make that happen. We can get customers moved to Thompson quickly without the runaround. Stop by our office in Bradford or visit us now at thompsonfuels.com.
Winter grime from road salt and slush doesn't just look bad, it can damage your home surfaces. Northeast Wash tackles it all, from driveways to siding. Locally owned, professionally done. Stay clean this season. Visit northeastpowerpro.com and let Scott and the team take it from there.
At Wells River Congregational Church, we believe in faith in action. From worship services to community programs, there's something for everyone. Join us at 76 Main Street in Wells River, and let's grow together in faith, love, and service.
Big Cones may be closed for the season, but as always, we are proud to sponsor WYKR's live coverage of high school basketball. We see how hard our athletes and coaches work and are cheering you on from the bleachers. We look forward to seeing everyone in the spring for sweet treats and high fives.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson and my sister Lori. Little sis chewing in my ear here. I'm trying to pay attention, but we're getting through it. All right, you be the coach. Neil, you're winning. I don't know. I'll let you go first.
That's why.
Tell me.
That's why I always like to be the winning coach, because you don't have to say much. Keep doing what you're doing. We already talked about that balanced scoring. I would get the ball back into the hands of Kobe Moulton down low. The Bucks' height advantage. They can continue to take advantage of that. They have been owning the Bears inside on scoring and on rebounds. So keep working the ball down inside. Kobe Moulton, you could get it down inside also to Ava Kingsbury. Anna Klopp has just 2 points, but looking pretty good out there as well. Lots of opportunities for the Bucks. They can get it down in the paint.
Yeah, and I think defensively they can concentrate on Wynn. She has half of the Danville points, so if they can concentrate on her and D it up and be ready to help. You know, she's got that three-pointer. She takes it off a pick and throws it up, so they got to be ready to switch or help on that. I think they'd be if they shut her down, I think it's ball game BMU.
Is that going to be the second part of your advice for the Danville Bears? They got to get it into the hands of Wynn and let her continue to shoot.
I do, and I think that if I'm Wynn now, I think that BMU is going to think that they have to protect that outside edge. And so if I was coaching, I would tell her to be prepared to drive inside a little bit.
Shot fake and go.
Yeah, no real foul trouble, but 3 BMU girls with 2 fouls. So if they could drive it in and get them, BMU doesn't have a deep bench. Danville doesn't have a deep bench. So I think the team that plays the cleanest the second half, and to be honest, that's a little bit on the officials because they haven't played a sloppy game either way. There's been some touch fouls that could have not been called, let's be fair. trying to be as diplomatic as I can, but
as you always are.
I always am, unless I'm standing on the sideline. Then I'm not so much. But anyways, I think that's going to be something that they look at. And I just saw the coach working with one of her girls on a post move down inside. So I'm thinking they want to go post move inside, try to get it inside a little bit.
They haven't had a lot of luck down there yet. We mentioned Danville with just 3 players on the bench. We talked about BMU down a starter and Natalie Burrows. But the sickness that's been going through these schools, the girls that you do see here, half of them are coming off of the flu. It's been tough for BMU boys as well. We're back underway, Waz. Second half of play, 26-17, BMU with the lead in the first possession. Shot goes up. They can't get it to go. Danville rebound is Crocker. She gives it to Lavely. Nice little passing move there by Danville. They worked on that at the half.
Inside. Yeah, I think that they're moving against this man offense, which they weren't doing so well earlier. So first time out looks good. They've cut it to 26-19. Let's see if BMU has an answer.
BMU's Kingsbury tries to find DeForge cutting through. Kicks right back out. Skip pass all the way back cross court to DeForge. She's in traffic, and she's going to double dribble, says the official.
So, we've been trying to pull phrases out of our pocket, and I worked one in, and that's credit to Erin Fuller. She gave me a couple of phrases, but that play had more twists and turns than 302 was a good phrase, and we worked it in. But anybody else has good phrases. And I just want our listeners to know that, a lot of the stuff we talk about, symbolism and whatnot, we get an offensive foul on Danville on the floor. But a lot of the stuff that we talk about, symbolism and stuff, for example, when we say the big girls, that means the tall girls or the big boys. Those are the tall boys.
It's good to be a big in basketball.
Yeah, that's a common basketball phrase, I guess. We're not putting anybody down. All right, BMU with the ball, 26-19. Neil?
Kingsbury on the right wing tries to feed the ball down low. She gets it somehow into the hands of Murray, who's going to be fouled immediately.
That foul is going to be on Danville's Lindsay Lavely, and that's her third. Are we pronouncing it right? We had the coaches help us with a couple of pronunciations.
Lavely, yeah.
Lavely, okay. So BMU is going to take it out of bounds. Danville has 2 team fouls. BMU with a 7-point lead and the ball.
BMU, and there's another foul.
Yeah. Touch foul. I mean, she went down, so I think you got to call that one. I'm not blaming him for that, but she kind of tripped the tangled up feet, and it wasn't really anybody's fault. So.
You just got done saying whoever plays the most cleanly here in Danville, quick fouls, and they're going to quickly substitute as well.
All right, that's going to be on number 4, her second foul, Mia Morgan.
Shot attempt goes up, is no good for Kingsbury. The putback by Moulton doesn't go either. Danville comes away with it. Danville's Jonkus drives right-hand side, floater up over, goes over the rim. Rebound secured by BMU, but then tied up by Danville for a jump ball.
Good job with the rebound, but then she brought it into the traffic. So it's going to be Danville's ball on the rebound. 6:20 left to play in the third period here.
Inbounding right here in front of the WYKR table is Danville. Kick out for a three-pointer. That one's going to be short. Moulton of the Bucks will collect the rebound. Kingsbury will bring it up herself. Now Murray on the right-hand side. She takes a look at the three and then drives up and off the glass. Nice move by Addison Murray. 28-19. If you're just joining us, Danville Bears are in town, hosted by the Blue Mountain Bucks. Always a good matchup. Another foul.
Moulton with that foul. That's going to be her third, so she's the first BMU Buck to come into third foul with foul trouble, so it looks like somebody's getting up off the bench coming in for her. It looks like Anna Clough is going to be coming in, but on the foul line is Mia Morgan. First shot up, no good for Morgan. She's going to get the ball for a second, and Kobe Moulton takes a seat. All right, Mia Morgan gets the ball for her second shot, and that one's no good. Nice rebound by Ava Kingsbury.
Kingsbury will bring the ball up herself. Now passes off to Murray. Up ahead to Clough. Clough is going to drag her foot there as she was trying to go to the rim.
Took a little bit of a running start. Here come the Danville Bears.
The Bears, Peyton Wynn will bring it over the timeline. Dribbles right. Now picks up her dribble. Tries to make an entry pass. Danville doing a better job of getting that ball down low, and they cash in again is Phoebe Crocker.
If I was Ferguson, I might think about a timeout here as they've cut it to 7. Not terrible, but I might change up the defense a little bit, whether they go full court or go into some sort of zone. Just change it up because Danville has adjusted. Now let's see if BMU can adjust to that adjustment.
Danville made a nice adjustment at the half, and Coach Ferguson, he will be making an adjustment soon. But meanwhile, we have another foul on the floor, if you can believe it.
Going to be a foul on Danville's Phoebe Crocker. I have her for 2, but they say 1 on the clock. But on the free throw line is Ava Kingsbury. First shot is off the side, no good for Kingsbury. She's 2 for 3 on the free throw line, so usually pretty steady there. Kingsbury will get the ball for a second shot. 5:05 left to play in the third period. 28-21 right now with this shot pending, and that one's good, making it 29-21 BMU Bucks.
Jonkus of the Bears brings it up. Passes to the foul line area, dribbled back out by Wynn. Wynn now back out behind the three-point line. She hands off. They work the ball down to the low block. Shot attempt is no good. Rebound is going to be collected by Addison Murray of the Bucks. Murray directing traffic. Murray waiting for the play to develop. She finds Kingsbury. Kingsbury, spin move in the paint. Stops and pops, hits the front of the rim, won't go. Danville outlet pass to Jonkus. Wynn will get it in the corner for a 3. That one won't go. Bucks chase it down, ends up out of bounds off of Danville.
Going to stay white ball. Good job by BMU boxing out. Danville really has not had a lot of second opportunities. It's been one shot and out for the Danville Bears. So good job by BMU. So the little things that win basketball games.
Yeah, well, you will only allow one shot. You win a lot of basketball games. Alexander DeForge, shot attempt will not go up. Coming the other way, Danville. A drive and a kick, but it's a little too much pass. Going to end up out of bounds.
That is the 5th turnover for Danville, and I probably have missed 1 or 2, but they are winning in the turnover category 5-3. So BMU's cut down those turnovers in this in the second quarter and so far into this third period.
8-point lead by by BMU. This is getting out of control with the athletic directors that are bringing us food.
Yeah, we can't eat it on air, but it's delicious. You want one? It is good. Thank you there, Chef Boyardee here. Thanks. He brought mustard and everything.
Athletic Director Todd Powers bringing a smorgasbord to the WYKR table. What the timeout was?
Just a short one, 30 seconds. We'll be right back after these messages.
When your day goes off the rails, Caledonia Wrecker Service is ready to toe the line. From roadside rescues to late-night recoveries, their crew keeps Vermont rolling 24/7. Locally owned and always on call. They'll pull you through. Call 802-751-1117. Caledonia Wrecker Service, hooked on helping.
Welcome to Cottage Hospital.
The mission at Cottage Hospital is to strengthen the health of the community by providing accessible, compassionate, quality health care. Cottage Hospital believes that healing involves the emotional, spiritual, social, and environmental needs of the patient. Cottage Hospital is committed to finding innovative ways in which they can enhance the medical care they provide.
All right, we're back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson at BMU, where the BMU Bucks lead 29-21 in the third period in high school girls basketball.
Bucks quickly get the ball into Kingsbury. She goes up strong, and once again, she's fouled.
All right, Kingsbury's going to be going to the line again. She is 3 for 4 from the line. That foul is going to be on Peyton Wynn, which will be her third, so that's concerning for the Bucks for the Bears as she scored a lot of their points anyways. Kingsbury's first shot rattles around the rim. That one's no good. All right, 3:35 left to play. BMU looking for their third win of the season. They stand at 2-4 right now. Second shot up, no good as well. Rebound by Danville.
Danville's Jonkus with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Pass is picked off by BMU. Coming the other way, it's going to be Murray. Addison Murray finds Nelson. Now Kingsbury in the corner. Back to DeForge. DeForge will shoot. That one's long. Rebounds collected by Danville's Morgan. Now Wynn. Peyton Wynn of the Bears. A drive to the foul line and a dish. Back outside. Three-point attempt. Top of the key. Won't go. Nobody there to rebound except white uniforms. Danville not crashing the boards on that shot attempt. Long three-point attempt from Blue Mountain. That one was from the parking lot for Murray.
It was out there.
Almost got it. Hits the front of the rim. BMU 8-point lead, 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Danville Bears with the ball. It's Crocker. Nice pass, nice attempt. That one's finally going to go.
She's got her own rebound and a putback. Mia Morgan for two.
That makes it 29-23. No indication from Scott Farquharson that he wants to talk it over yet. BMU's DeForge works to Murray. Murray in traffic. Finds Kingsbury. Kingsbury throws it up over the front of the rim, but bounces back out. Here comes Danville. Danville's win. That one won't go.
Another rebound by Bryn Nelson. She's collected 8 rebounds already this game.
We're going to have some tough decisions about the Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game, Waz. I've seen a lot of worthy contenders here, offensively and defensively. Timeout, Danville.
All right, 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Hastings Store in West Danville. Since 1913, our family's been proud to serve our neighbors and visitors with good food, friendly faces, and everything you need under one roof. Whether you're picking up fresh meats, maple syrup, or just stopping in for a cup of coffee and a story, you'll always be welcome here. Come on by Hastings Store, right on Route 2 in West Danville, and be part of a true Vermont tradition.
If you're planning on participating in the Vermont and New Hampshire turkey hunting season, Gateway Sports at Wells River is getting things in place just for you with an excellent inventory of new and used turkey guns and shotguns. Gateway Sports has an excellent selection of ammo and accessories to help make your spring turkey hunt a success. Support our local teams and buy local at Gateway Sports in Wells River.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson at BMU, where we are in the third period, 29-23. BMU Bucks with the lead. Don't forget, we got a game coming up next Wednesday, January 10th at 7 p.m. down to Rivendell, where the boys will host Leland and Gray. Three-point shot goes up. That one's no good. Rebounded by Danville. A lot of us have a long weekend coming up, so I think I got to look at my calendar, but we have a couple games. I think Wednesday, maybe Friday and Saturday, something like that. I'll look it up while you're talking, okay?
All right, Danville inbounding right in front of their own bench. Wynn gets the ball into Crocker. They try to work the ball down low. They do so. a little frantic out there. Wynn now dribbling through traffic, and we're going to have a foul called.
Yeah, it's getting a little, well, that whole, so many twists, it's like, in turns, it's like 3:02. But, yeah, we play Wednesday down to Rivendell, and then Friday we have a doubleheader at Woodsville where they'll be hosting Gorham, which proves to hopefully be a good game. Inside, no good on the shot. Rebound for a BMU.
Danville definitely playing the second half with this third quarter with, I don't know, a little more intensity, or a little more focus. Under a minute left to play here in the third, but Ava Kingsbury.
Nice offensive movement by the BMU Bucks.
Absolutely.
And Ava Kingsbury gets the bucket.
36 seconds left now. Wynn with the ball for the Bears. Pass to the corner, and then right back up top of the key for Wynn. Wynn directing traffic. She gets the pass down low. Shot attempt is up for Morgan. Won't go. Kingsbury's going to come away with the long rebound. Ava Kingsbury for the Bucks. 15 seconds now. Into the hands of Murray. Clough. 10 seconds now. Back to Kingsbury. Kingsbury, couple dribbles into the paint. Picks up her dribble. 4-3. Kingsbury will take the shot. Bounces around. Won't go. Rebound. Time expires at the end of the third. It's 31-23. BMU Bucks with the lead. We'll be right back after these messages.
Located at the gateway to the Groton State Forest, the Upper Valley Grill and General Store in Groton is where you'll always find good food seasoned with local gossip and served with freshly brewed Green Mountain coffee. Fill up the rig or pick up snacks, ice-cold beverages, and convenience items. Stay for a hearty meal from the grill or enjoy takeout nightly. At the junction of routes 232 and 302 in Groton, it's the Upper Valley Grill and General Store.
Tonight's live coverage of high school basketball is brought to you by Mount Prospect Academy, proudly supporting young people through education, structure, and opportunity, helping students build strong futures right here in our region. Mount Prospect Academy thanks you for tuning in to support our local athletes.
New England Wire Technologies has been crafting innovative wire and cable solutions since 1898. With over 400 skilled team members, we design and manufacture everything in-house. Visit newenglandwire.com to connect with a wire expert or newenglandwire.com/careers for opportunities to become a team member.
At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at averte.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. We're just coming into the fourth period here. A couple different shout-outs. Jeannie Pike's listening out in Corinth, and Janice Duvall is listening up in God's country, way up.
Walden, yeah.
Walden, up north
definitely
there.
God's country.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we've got the BMU Bucks. They had possession and went out of bounds. Now they've got possession again underneath their own basket. They lead 31-23. Nice inbounds pass, and Ava Kingsbury is the beneficiary of some nice passing. She cans it for two. BMU is up by 8.
Danville looking to cut in that lead. Lively.
I don't think they gave her the points. We had 31 at the third quarter. But we'll see how that works out.
I'm sure they'll work it out there. They just worked it out at the table. Ava Kingsbury again on a runner on the baseline. Ava Kingsbury putting on a clinic here early on in the fourth. Jonkas over to Crocker. Danville again trying to work that ball inside. Kick back out to the corner. It's Lively again. Little dribble drive and a kick to the top. Now Jonkas.
Moulton picks up her fourth. They're going inside. Danville's a little out of their rhythm here, but they get the ball out underneath their own basket. 35-23, 6 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Coach Ferguson's going to let Moulton play.
Why not?
Playing with 4. She's and she is being a little more careful underneath the basket there. Now she does reach in and get them wrapped up for a jump ball.
My favorite Ferguson, Trevor, is listening tonight. So.
He's your favorite?
He is because he's listening. Ryan's not listening, so he's not my favorite. Or if he is listening, he hasn't told me he is. So Trevor, I'm sure, will tell him that he's my favorite.
Absolutely. 6.5 minutes left in this contest. Danville down 35-23. Trying to make something happen there with a little dipsy-do as Lively, but it ends up out of bounds.
We got some Danville pressure. Let's see if BMU's been practicing this. Let's see if they can get it in. Take care of the basketball.
And
out of
got
bounds
away with that one.
Out of bounds off Danville. They had a good play there. They went in long. She didn't pivot and see weak side. You got to pivot and see weak side.
Again, they get it up ahead to Colby Moulton. And now into the hands of Kingsbury. Kingsbury's been hot lately here, and she continues the hot streak. Another 2 points for Ava Kingsbury.
14 points on the night, 15 points on the night for Ava.
Looking to answer, and she does.
You think that was continuation? Actually, they gave her the bucket and the bruise there, but I think it was the old NBA bucket and bruise. But That foul is going to be on, I don't know who, because Moulton's already got 4. She's good. Second one's up. That one's no good. Rebound by Danville.
Danville kicking the ball back out around. Going to get another opportunity here. Lavely, floater, won't go. Rebounds Danville's way. Danville getting multiple tries here. A much better job of rebounding in the second half are the Danville Bears. Three-pointer is good for Lindsay Lavely. 37-28 now. Blue Mountain with the lead and the ball. Little pressure in the backcourt. Buck's able to break it. Moulton driving baseline and out of bounds off of Danville.
BMU has to, now that they get some pressure, got to get it over and then reset your offense. Don't hurry up, because that's what Danville wants you to do, So get it over and then relax and play the offense that they've been playing. Nice inbounds pass, but Kingsbury can't cash in on that one.
5.5 minutes remaining now. Jonkis of the Bears, she's in and traffic and getting called for a foul, and Murray can't believe she's being called.
Surprised look on her face. That's going to be Murray's third foul.
She thought that Jonkis was out of control.
Murray's fourth foul. Check that. So we got 2 players with 4.
Scott Ferguson looking to get a sub in, but meanwhile, Danville's Jonkis is going to nail a 3 to make it 37-31. Pressure in the backcourt. Murray. She'll bring it up and over. Able to break the press. Now we'll see if they were listening, if they can relax a little and set up their offense. Ava Kingsbury, baseline. Met with 2 defenders. Finds the open girl in Kobe Moulton, who's fouled going up.
Yep. Coach doesn't like that one. The Danville coach doesn't care for that foul, but that foul is going to be on Crocker. That's just her first. Going to the line is Moulton. Moulton is 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Went cold in the third period after having a hot second quarter. Really giving BMU the lead in the second quarter. First shot by Moulton's up. That's no good off the left-hand side. We get a sub coming in for Murray. Ferguson doesn't want to go without her with almost 5 minutes left to go. He's going to get her sat down and talk to her about playing clean for the rest of the game. Kobe has the ball for her second shot. BMU up 37-31. They had a 9-point lead at the half. Now it's down to 6. Moulton with the ball, no good, around the rim. Rebound by Danville.
Under 5 minutes to play. Jonkis for the Bears. Cross-court pass to Crocker. Pass into the lane. Ball is up. Can't control it, though. Ball's going to end up off of Blue Mountain, so Danville keeps possession.
Stays Blue Mountain ball, Danville ball underneath their own basket. Again, if I was BMU, I might try to go man. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Kingsbury.
Even on the out-of-bounds play, you try to go man there?
No, I would try to go zone. I would switch it up. They've been playing man for 3/4 of the game now, 3.5 quarters of the game.
3-point attempt from Nelson won't go for the Bucks. They get the long rebound. DeForge takes her shot. That one rattles around, will not go. BMU's gone a little cold offensively here. 4 minutes left to play. Danville Bears with the ball. They try to work it inside. Errant pass is going to get collected by BMU's Anna Clough. Up ahead to Kingsbury. Kingsbury takes a couple of dribbles, kicks back out.
Oh, could have been the travel.
Moulton. Back to Kingsbury. Back to Moulton playing little toss and catch. Kobe Moulton.
How key was that? That was clutch by Moulton. And we got a timeout on the floor. BMU, I think it's 39-31. We'll be right back after these messages.
It's tip-off time. Time for another great basketball season. Valley Floors in Bradford takes this time to wish the best of luck to the teams. Valley Floors is cheering for all the teams in their quest for the championship. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com.
Cheer on your favorite players with Lou Del Grego's. We proudly sponsor WYKR's live coverage of local high school basketball. Lou's Pizza Truck will be back in the spring to satisfy your craving for authentic Italian. But don't wait. Check out our off-season catering menu for parties, family dinners, or team celebrations.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. Guess who's listening now?
The Ferguson that you said wasn't
Number
your
two.
favorite, the number 2 Ferguson?
He's the number 2, yeah. Number 2 Ferguson is listening, so I just got shout out to Ryan and Trevor. Danville's going to have the ball. They're down by 8. 3:38 left to play. Plenty of ball game here left.
3.5 minutes, an eternity in a basketball game. 8-point lead for the Bucks. Danville's Lavely dribbling around, finds Crocker. Crocker tries to make that entry pass, ends up in the hands of BMU's Anna Clough. Almost stripped away from Kobe Moulton. Moulton not
again if she's not careful.
Not usually a guard. Moulton bringing the ball up. Now they go inside. And Anna Clough with 2 points down low and a nice feed from Moulton. 41-31, back to a 10-point advantage. 3 minutes left to play.
BMU crowd's getting wound up, trying to help BMU on to their 3rd win of the season here. And that's going to be a BMU foul. Foul is going to be, I believe, on Murray. Is that
I think Anna Clough, I believe.
Anna Clough, that's just her first. No problems there. Speaking of Murray, she's coming back into the ball game. That's the 4th team foul by BMU, though, so Danville will be in the bonus here for the rest of this quarter, rest of this game.
That's definitely not what Blue Mountain wants, is to stop the clock. They want to keep this last 2 minutes and 42 seconds ticking away with their 10-point advantage. Murray with the ball. As a matter of fact, would you start being a little more selective in your...
I wouldn't be shooting that, but she made it.
You can shoot it when you drain the 3.
That's right.
Kingsbury.
I wouldn't have shot that, but...
you wouldn't have been mad either.
No, that's don't shoot, good shot. That increases their lead to 13, but answering back is... Morgan for Danville.
Maya Morgan keeps it close enough. 44-33. If you're just joining us, I think a few people are because they thought it was a 7 o'clock game. You've missed a dandy here with 2 minutes left to play. BMU with the ball and a turnover there.
Yeah, I don't know. She got it tapped away a little bit, and you're allowed to fumble and recover and dribble again, but we'll see. He didn't see it that way. So Danville's Peyton Wynn, who's their 3-point expert, is sitting at the table trying to get into this ball game, waiting for the next whistle, but the ball is down on the floor, and we got a jump ball. We haven't had a scrum yet tonight. People have been on their feet all night.
That would look like it had potential as they are fighting for it here in the last minute 45.
Wynn comes back into the game. She has 2 3-pointers. She had 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Also, 3-point threat is Jonkus, and Lavely putting some pressure on the ball is Danville.
Looks like you can just dribble by. Murray does just that. Passes down into the corner for Moulton. Moulton goes baseline, gets blocked, gets her own rebound, though.
Pull it out.
Kicks back out to the corner to Murray.
Under a minute.
Inside out, back to Murray. And now Moulton.
Nice rebound by Moulton.
Kingsbury, she'll take a drive in and a shot. BMU doesn't have to shoot here, but choosing to. Danville coming the other way. They've got to work quickly, and Peyton Wynn does. She gets a bucket.
BMU just has to settle. Take your time.
44-35. Danville, a little pressure in the backcourt. Bucks able to get the ball over the timeline, though, and into the hands of Kingsbury. Kingsbury's getting a lot of coaching as she's right in front of the BMU bench there.
Under a minute left to go. Danville with the turnover.
Able to come away with it as Danville. 3-point attempt is good. That is Lindsley Lavely.
For 3.
Good. And the Danville wants a timeout to draw something up here.
All right, to cut it to 6. We'll be back after these messages.
Discover exceptional assisted living at Margaret Pratt Community. Their private apartments and personalized care plans ensure seniors thrive in a home-like setting. Schedule a tour today at margaretpratt.org or call them at 802-222-5554.
Rise and Run Timber Frames in Groton is a proud sponsor of this year's local high school basketball games. Rise and Run Timber Frames is a local, family-owned and operated timber frame business. Are you planning a new home, barn, or outbuilding project? We can help you make your dreams a reality. Find us on Facebook or contact Brian and Jody at riseandruntimberframes@gmail.com or call 802-222-0774.
In Lancaster, New Hampshire, at North Country Ford, you can rely on fair deals and honest advice as they offer a wide selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, along with many commercial vehicles. They can help you with all of your automotive needs as well, including service to your Ford as well as other brands, a collision center, and financing. At North Country Ford in Lancaster, they take this time to say good luck to the young men and women on the local basketball teams.
Welcome back. It's Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. We got 36 seconds left to play. We've got a dandy of the game. BMU has the ball. Danville in a full court pressure here. They're down by 6, and they need the ball. BMU needs a possession here to hold it. Inbounds to Moulton.
Full court man here, now trapping on the corner. Kingsbury. She's going to try to dribble her way out of it. She does so. Kingsbury gets the ball over the timeline. Now just 25 seconds remaining. Ball's going to be out of bounds, but BMU will keep possession.
Yep. 23 seconds. I think it's too late by Danville, but they certainly have kept this game close. I think BMU's led most of the whole game, but Danville has kept it close. It's been a good game.
Yeah, I don't believe there's been a lead change. I think Blue Mountain scored first. There's the foul you were looking for to stop the clock.
But they got to do it. That's only the second team foul, so it does them no good because they're not going to get possession. Well, they have to try to steal an inbounds here, but they needed a few more fouls. Now, not fouling kind of hurt them.
Well, they're not quickly fouling, so 15 seconds now.
Yes, they've conceded it here.
Trying to get it inside to Kingsbury. They do. Kingsbury gets a shot off, won't go. Moulton's going to collect the rebound, though. Time's ticking down. BMU is going to pick up their third win of the season with a 44-38 point victory over the Danville Bears.
We'll be right back after these messages with our totals and our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games, and we're here for you. Community-focused and family-owned since 1952.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by Ahead, affordable housing, education, and development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
Riverside Design Works is proud to support WYKR's live coverage of high school basketball. This season, we're cheering for teamwork on and off the court and celebrating the community that makes our neck of the woods great. Riverside Design Works. Design that scores every time.
Country Pools and Spas is hiring. Join their team this winter and help bring warmth and relaxation to our community with top-notch hot tub services. Apply in person in Littleton or call them at 603-444-5454.
Need driver's ed? Eastern Vermont Driving Academy has new classes starting soon for Vermont teens. Learn safe habits and develop confidence. You can even take your DMV road test with us. Spots fill fast. Sign up at easternvtdriving.com.
And welcome back to Blue Mountain Union School, where the Blue Mountain Bucks have defeated the Danville Bears in girls Division IV basketball action.
I don't know what the score. I think it was 44-38, maybe.
6-point game at the end.
I think it was a 6-point game. Let's go down through the scoring now. Peyton Wynn for Danville finished with 10 points and 3 rebounds. Desiree Crocker collected 5 rebounds. Mia Morgan had 5 points and 4 rebounds. Phoebe Crocker with 2 points and 4 rebounds. Lauren Jonkas, 12 points and 2 rebounds. Elena Robbins had a rebound. Lindsay Lavley had 7 points and 1 rebound. And Hillary Zhang had 2 points. For the BMU Bucks, who improved their record to 3-4, we have Alexandra DeForge with a rebound. we've got Ava Kingsbury with 18 points and 11 rebounds. Addison Murray with 8 points and 9 rebounds. Bryn Nelson with 4 points and 9 rebounds. And Anna Clough with 4 points and 2 rebounds. And Kobe Moulton having a very strong game tonight with 10 points and 6 rebounds of her own. So we've got some thinking to do about the Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game. And we'll be right back after these messages, and we'll announce our Player of the Game tonight.
Discover a church where everyone is welcome and faith feels like home. The Wells River Congregational Church invites you to join us for worship, fellowship, and community at 76 Main Street in Wells River. Come as you are, leave uplifted.
Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets,
we knew we had big shoes to fill.
But we are proud to carry on their tradition
of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done.
Weddings, fairs, campgrounds,
and construction crews too. Yeah, we've got you.
From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit CalkinsPortableToilets.com
or call 802-684-2255 today.
We're still number 1 and the number 2 business in the NEK.
Hi, I'm Liz from Capstone Community Action. I want to share a quick story about Bruce, a visitor to our food shelf in his 60s and a proud cancer survivor. When he could no longer return to work, he had to rely on disability benefits, barely enough to cover bills, let alone food, and he didn't qualify for 3 Squares Vermont. This winter, many neighbors like Bruce need us, and we need you. Please support Capstone's Fuel Your Neighbors campaign, presented by East Rise and sponsored by Vermont Blue Advantage and Mascoma Bank. Give today at fuelyourneighbors.org.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson at Blue Mountain Union, where we just saw a dandy of a game where the Blue Mountain girls basketball defeated Danville by a score of 44-38. Don't forget, coming up next week, we have we put Wednesday, January 10th. We're going to be at Rivendell at 7 p.m. where they take on and host the Leland and Gray. And then we've got a doubleheader Friday night at Woodsville where the girls and the boys take on Gorham. All right, as promised, our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game, Neil.
Can I give a honorable mention first?
Yes, you can.
Kobe Moulton, what a nice game for her. Honorable mention for Kobe with 10 points and 6 rebounds, and those 10 points came when Blue Mountain really needed them. But I could not ignore Ava Kingsbury's 18 points and 11 rebounds. Ava Kingsbury, congratulations. You are the Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game.
All righty. Congratulations, Ava. And that's going to do it for us here at Blue Mountain, where the BMU Bucks were victorious over Danville by a score of 44-38. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson.